So one of the many awesome perks of trading is that we can take our work anywhere we want in the world. And you guys know me, I love to travel. So I'm hanging out here on the other side of town in Newport Beach, California on a little mini vacation just because. And I'm going to take this opportunity to show you guys what exactly do I carry with me, what exactly do I pack in terms of mobile trading. But you're going to have to stay tuned to find out. What's up you guys, it's Madaz, and to start this video off, I'd like to give a shout out first of all to Centerpoint Securities for hooking it up with the sick, awesome bag. If you guys need an amazing broker with an extensive borrow list, they're the place to go. Link in the description. So let's go ahead and check out what's exactly in this bag. So a lot of these items, they're nothing surprising, they're nothing out of the ordinary. But some of these other items are a little bit peculiar, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about each and every single one. And the first one we're going to talk about is for sure not surprising. It's the laptop, the Asus Republic of Gamers. The model name is going to be in the description, but off the top of my head, I know the specs are, they're a 7th generation i7 7700 HQ, I believe, 3.8 quad core gigahertz. 256 SSD, 256 gig SSD, 1 terabyte hard drive. It also has 16 gigs of RAM, and it has four USB 3.0 Type A ports. It has a USB Type C. It has a mini DisplayPort, HDMI, Ethernet, your standard 3.5 millimeter jack. And man, this laptop's been pretty good to me. I've had it for about 1.5 years, and it does the job. It's a gaming laptop. Retails for about 1,100 bucks, but this is a model that's about 1.5 years old, like I said. Now, if you get with the current generation of specs, you'll probably get something for a similar price, around 1,000, 1,100 bucks. Pretty good laptop. It also has a GeForce GTX 1050 Ti, so that's also very important for you to be able to support multi-monitors, which leads into the next thing, which is the portable monitors themselves. Comes with their own cool little case right here. This first little monitor is the Asus MB169B Plus. It connects via a USB 3.0 Type A. It is an IPS panel as well, 1080p monitor. It also is very slim, as you can see, so it's really good in terms of being able to save a lot of space. It doesn't take up that much space. It's a 15-inch monitor, by the way, so this computer by comparison is a 17.3-inch screen. This monitor is 15.6 inches rather, so you can see the difference right there. I have two of these monitors. This one is actually a slightly older model, has its own case as well. This one is the MB168B Plus, also made by Asus. The other one was MB169B Plus. The only difference between the two, they both connect via USB 3.0 Type A, but the only difference is that the other one, the 169B Plus, is an IPS panel, and this one is not. So that's the two portable monitors that you guys may have seen on my blog post regarding my mobile setup. This allows me to have a multi-monitor setup on the go. Now, you need stands for these. These are pretty inexpensive $5 stands that you can get off of Amazon. They hold up the portable monitors that we just talked about, so they do the job quite well, as you can see right there. And of course, we have two for the other one as well. So $5 for these stands to hold up these monitors. The monitors, by the way, retail for about $200. Maybe you can get them on sale for $160 or $180 or something like that if there's a deal on it. Of course, you got the mouse pad, and with the mouse pad, you need the mouse. So this is the Logitech 403 gaming mouse. This used to be my old mouse that I used with my home setup before I upgraded to the 502. Very nice mouse. It is a gaming mouse. It has programmable buttons and everything. Let's see what else we got here. We got our cables. These are the cables. Headphones. First of all, we got some headphones. We have two cables right here. These are the cables for the portable monitors. Again, they connect via USB Type A. This is a USB Type C to USB Type A 3.0 expansion hub. So as you can see, I can get an additional 7 USB Type A ports with this in case I want to connect any additional peripherals, which is pretty cool. This is a mini DisplayPort to VGA adapter. This allows me to connect an additional monitor. If I'm traveling locally, I actually bring a monitor with me so I can connect a fourth monitor with this mini DisplayPort to VGA adapter. And if you guys are traveling internationally, you're gonna need one of these. This is an international power adapter that allows you to connect your electronics abroad. This, as you can see, this is the two-pronged European adapter. So if you guys are traveling in Europe, you're gonna need one of these. If you're traveling somewhere else, you're gonna need a different one to be able to plug in your electronics in those parts of the world. So now let's jump into some of the more peculiar items. This is actually a 50-foot Ethernet cable. You don't see most people pack this, but I do because I don't trust wireless internet. Had some pretty horrific experiences with it in the past. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go on eBay, grab this for $6.99, and you know what am I gonna lose? If you're staying at an Airbnb or at a hotel that allows direct connection, a direct Ethernet port for you to connect your computer directly to the internet without having to go wireless, highly recommend getting something like this. You get a more stable, more reliable connection, and for $6.99 or whatever, well worth it. The other item that I have that's a little bit peculiar is this HDMI cable. This is a 15-foot HDMI cable, and the reason why I have this is the similar reason why I have the Ethernet cable. In case you're staying at an Airbnb in a hotel, they have a TV or an additional monitor that you have access to. You could connect your laptop or your computer via HDMI cable to that TV or that monitor, so you get another possible monitor in your setup. So you guys can actually have you know, the two portable monitors, your laptop screen, potentially the TV or the additional monitor, and if you guys use you know, have the VGA adapter like I do, that's another monitor right there. So actually have up to 5 monitors while traveling abroad, which is pretty sick. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the other items that don't fit in this bag that I carry with me as well. So let's go over there and talk about it. First item here is the Logitech G710 Plus mechanical MX Cherry Blues keyboard that you see right here. Like most esports professional gamers, you always see them show up to tournaments with their own gear, with their own keyboard, their own mouse, their own controller. And like them, I'm the same with trading. I always have to bring this little thing with me everywhere I go. This is the same keyboard that I use from home. I'm just used to it. It has the 6 hotkeys that I program. You can make it do whatever you want, and it just feels good on my hand. It's great for speed. And if you guys don't have a mechanical keyboard, I highly recommend you guys go out there and get one. It's worth the investment, especially if you want to work on your speed when it comes to trading. It does make a difference. Now, I picked this particular one up on Black Friday a couple years ago for about 60 bucks. So, you know, well worth the investment for $60. It helps out with my trading for sure, immensely. Now, this other item that you see right here is the Blue Yeti microphone. Now, this is an item that I don't bring with me. The keyboard I actually do bring with me when I travel abroad because I just put it in my carry-on luggage. But this particular item, it's a little bit heavier. So this is the Blue Yeti microphone that I use for my voiceovers, for my live audio commentary in the Madaz Money chat room. But this is a little bit heavier, so I don't actually bring it when I travel abroad. I just use the onboard microphone. My laptop actually has an onboard microphone built in. I just use that one just to save on the weight. But when I'm traveling locally, I just don't mind carrying this in my car, so I just bring it with me. This is an awesome mic if you guys looking to do any sort of podcasting or voiceover work. This is the mic to go. This is the standard that you see a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers use, and you can pick one up on Black Friday or when there's a sale for about 70, 80 bucks or something like that. Great microphone, highly recommend it. And the last item that you see right here, of course, is the monitor. Of course, I wouldn't bring this when I'm traveling abroad. It's obviously way too big. This is a 24-inch 1080p monitor. It's a Dell monitor, and this is a monitor that I bring with me when I'm traveling locally, and because I can just put it in my car and carry it with me. And it connects via a VGA cable, which is why I have the mini DisplayPort to VGA adapter. So this allows me to have a fourth screen. So now I have a fourth 1080p monitor. I got the two portable USB monitors at 1080p as well, and also the 1080p screen that comes with the laptop. So this allows me to have 4 screens. With the HDMI cable, I can connect it to the TV, and now I have 5 screens. So I can actually have 5 screens, like I said, to go. So I bring this screen with me. Again, it's pretty heavy, so I don't bring it with me abroad. I travel abroad, just locally. And now for the fun part, putting it all together. So there you have it, guys, the Madaz mobile trading setup. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys pack in your mobile trading setup? Do you guys also happen to pack a 50-foot long Ethernet cable because you're also paranoid about the Wi-Fi potentially crapping out on you when you're in the middle of a big trade? As always, guys, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and smack that notification bell so that way the next time I make an awesome video, you'll be the first to know. And of course, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I do post there every single day. And of course, this is your boy, Madaz. Until next time, signing out.